Okay, here we go. I am so thrilled that we have this necklace back because Carol and I sold this out in 3 minutes when we launched it. I'm going to say, let's see, do I have that when we launched it? It was, I think, I'm going to say like 4 months ago. We sold it at $149. Well, today we're bringing it in at an anniversary price of $119, and we're doing flex pay of under $30, plus it's $23.99 if you're using your HSN charge card. And we're introducing, we offered it originally in the gold and completely sold it out, but now we're introducing the silver that I'm wearing. And this, I mean, this is amazing because these are real pearls. These are genuine, individual, cultured pearls. And you know, you think of going on vacation to the most exotic resorts in the world. If you went into the jewelry stores there, you know, they always have at those fabulous resorts a very small jewelry boutique, you know, and everything in there has fabulous lighting, and you want to get something because you want to commemorate your special trip, but everything in there is like, you know, multiple times what we're doing here at HSN. This looks like that necklace from that fabulous exotic resort where each and every one is individually handmade, because these are too. And yet we're bringing it to you at the anniversary price, like I said, of under $30 on FlexPay. This is your gold choice, and we have the silver choice,
which you're wearing.
And just from preview to silver, we didn't preview it on air, we previewed it on .com. People have gone wild over the silver. We only have 200 of the silver. But Carol, it looks like we're dripping in pearls.
We are dripping in pearls. Now, the original necklace that this was inspired by came from Paris from the 1950s. It was a pearl and gold bib. Now, when I saw it and I tried it on, I saw it in the Paris markets, in the jewelry markets. It was very stiff and very heavy. So we replaced the heavy, stiff gold with the most beautiful metallic threading. What this allows you to do is this allows the necklace to be soft and to drape no matter what you're wearing. So whether you're wearing a V-neck, like Sonia is, or whether you're wearing an off-the-shoulder like I am, I want to show you the comfort level of this amazing, big piece of jewelry that is light. Look at this. So what I can do with this, this is like mushy. It is literally, we've crocheted cultured pearls. Each pearl is individually drilled like your pearl necklace is at home. It's very easy to knot a 16 or 18-inch strand of cultured pearls. It is not very easy. This takes 1/2 day to create. Every one of those pearls is hand drilled and hand strung. The way that the necklace falls and drapes, it's got a lobster claw in the back and it is completely adjustable. The way it falls and drapes, it looks like a waterfall of cultured pearls. Now your choice, Sonia is wearing the platinum or the silver color metallic. She's layering it with our Diamond X necklace. I'm wearing the gold metallic, and I've layered it with an incredible diamond and mother of pearl necklace that will be coming up very shortly. The fact that you can wear the bib alone or you can layer with it is one of the incredible benefits of wearing this bib with its adjustable length. Now, when it comes to fine jewelry, being able to get a big look in fine jewelry is nearly impossible for anything under thousands of dollars. Costume jewelry, no problem, but real cultured pearl jewelry, a big statement piece, costs thousands of dollars because of the uniqueness and the specialness of the fine precious metals, of the fine pearls.
I've got to update everybody really quickly. I'm going to ask my producer, okay, in the silver, if you want the silver version, actually now the gold is outselling the silver. Originally the silver was outselling the gold. The silver's brand new. Honestly, it just depends. If you're a gold gal, if you want that warmth in the summertime with the gold, or if you want the coolness of the silver. Right now in the silver, we have fewer than 170. If you want the gold, I'm going to say we have about 300, and that is it. I have no idea when we will have this back. Certainly it's not going to be during the summer. And this is something you want for the summertime. You know, you think about like just exactly what Carol said. all of the things that you're going to be wearing with a V neckline, all the things that you're going to be wearing where you need that presence piece. And you know, this is a costume jewelry price, really, for genuine pearls. I also want to show you the back of it. You are getting the extender. So this goes from 17.5 down to 19.5 inches in the length, or anywhere in between. So you really customize it to fit whatever you're wearing. And the comfort level could not be more phenomenal. I'm going to just show you here in front of me. I mean, you look at this. This is actually like liquid gold or liquid silver that these beautiful pearls are hanging on. You know, and this is the kind of necklace people are going to want to get closer to you to see what you're wearing. They're going to want to get closer to your necklace and just, you know, have an opportunity to look at it up close. I'm sitting right beside Carol looking at it. Obviously, I can't see it on myself, but I can see it on Carol. And I mean, it is beautiful the way that these pearls, because of it's on thread as opposed to chain, it's just falling perfectly. I mean, effortlessly, beautifully. Excuse my reach.
It's quite all right. And what Connie's referring to is also the fact that anything you wear, whether it's a turtleneck, a crew neck, a V-neck, a tunic, this changes the game. You can wear, look at this, you can wear a simple wrap dress, and you're going to take that wrap dress from boring to bombshell by adding one single piece of jewelry, one affordable. Maybe you do not own cultured pearls. Maybe you've always dreamed of owning them. Well, you know what? Today we want jewelry that's not just traditional. We want jewelry that is trend. We want fine jewelry that people look at and stare. You know, this is one of the jaw-dropping pieces. And I've noticed, because I wear it all the time, and if you've watched any of my new tip videos here, in every single video, I am wearing this exact bib necklace. Let me tell you why. I am not at all comfortable with the skin on my décolletage. I have sunspots. They're not going away. This necklace fills my décolletage. It covers everything that I do not want anyone to see. But because of the waterfall effect, again, because of that open space in between each one of the strands, you get to see my skin. But you also get not to see, you do not get to see what I don't want you to. Every one of those pearls is knotted on both sides. This is intricate labor. They are floating on the metallic thread. So just so you know, this takes 1/2 a day for one artisan to string and create. When you think about a piece of jewelry, when you think about a piece of furniture, when you think about a piece of clothing, to hear 1/2 day just to actually be able to string. Think about crocheting a little. I mean, this is not a big piece in terms of if you were crocheting a scarf. You'd be halfway done in a half day. This 1/2 of a day. And imagine how our beautiful atelier has to hand select every pearl for its iridescence and for its luster. This is not an easy task. You will see that every pearl is a beautiful natural Baroque shape, but each one is filled with such thick nacre that it is glowing with its luminescence.
Okay, we are very busy. We appreciate your patience. Remember, we're celebrating the 6th anniversary, so we have so much